What's up, YouTube? Been a bit.
Hello.
It's been a bit for you, too.
I know I haven't been on here in a fudge forever.
Fudge forever?
I don't know.
I don't think that's,
Friends forever.
exactly accurate. I don't know where to begin. What have we done the last
Begin
time?
at the beginning.
We begin at the beginning?
What have we done? You're about to lose your stuff.
No, I can't lose my stuff.
What do you mean, what have we been doing? What have we been up to? End of the school year shenanigans is what I've been up to. Hell, yeah, that being over practically. We have 1.5 days of school left for our older child. Our other one's out of school. I'm excited about it.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm excited not to do all these extra shenanigans.
That's true. But yeah, my daughter's like, "Are you getting out of school? Are you getting off work for the summer?" And I was like, "I wish, baby girl. That would be awesome."
Being an adult sucks.
Yeah. She's like...
She also asked if you got off on your birthday.
She did. She's like, "Do you get off your birthday?" And I'm like, "No." "Do you get off your birthday?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like, "Well,
there you go.
There you go.
Life sucks. Welcome to the real world.
Welcome to the first glimpse of the real world.
Yay!
So, yeah. So, got some good books, especially towards the end there.
You've been selling stuff and not buying stuff.
I have officially decided to dabble in making a business of this, sort of, not a permanent business by any means, but like a little side business, I guess you'd say.
What do you mean a permanent business?
Well, I'm not quitting my job to
do
do this.
You mean like a full-time business?
Correct. Yes, I am not doing that because...
Then permanent's not the right word.
No. What would you call it?
Well, because if you keep it for forever, that's permanent. If it's your side business forever, that's permanent. It's not going to be your sole business of making money.
Yes,
correct. There you go.
It's not going to be by any stretch.
That'd be awesome if it was.
Kinda, but...
I was asking him to make a comic book store, but he won't do it.
No, I'm not doing brick and mortar. No, I'm not doing that. That's
out of date.
That's too much pressure.
Well, and all the brick and mortar stores are closing.
Well, they're not closing.
A lot of places are closing their brick and mortar stores and going to strictly online.
Yeah, I don't see comic book shops doing that. But maybe. We'll see.
A lot of clothing stores are, and you'd be surprised. I'd be surprised. But women enjoy going out and shopping, so I'm surprised that brick and mortar stores are closing.
Yeah.
The tactile experience of buying things seems to be over. Amazon has completely changed the way people buy things.
eBay, Amazon, yeah.
Especially now that Amazon Prime, everyone's like, I can just buy it in 2 days.
Yeah.
I don't want to read all the reviews. I mean, who needs to go to Walmart anymore?
Or Target. Alright, so we'll get on with this one. Not blabbing away for 20 minutes here. First I'm going to show you a trade I did with Murfinator.
Murfinators, rise up!
You're trying to do regulators?
Yeah, I didn't do a very good job.
It was like, and it's mount up, not rise
Whatever!
up. That's the Atlanta Falcons, is rise up.
Whatever.
But anyways, did like a little half blind trade with him. I knew one book I was getting. I knew I was getting this Santana. I just love this Brian Boland cover. So
Brian Boland?
I think it's Brian Boland.
That sounds country.
You think?
Brian Boland.
Get old Brian Boland.
Get old Brian. Let's go over to Brian Boland's house. That's what it sound like. You know, he also sounds like he could be on the football team. But no, coming out on the field, Brian Boling. I mean, come on. I think it's because it's an alliteration. Now
batting.
It's an alliteration. I think names that are alliteration sound.
Like anyways, the BB, like Peter Parker.
Peter Parker!
Anyways. I can't even remember.
Where did you just go?
I don't know. I'm tired all of a sudden. I don't know what I sent him. Well, maybe he'll probably show it.
Good stuff.
Yeah. I think I sold him something and then sent him. We did like a half a blind trade after that.
You don't know what's going on.
Whatever, he'll show it later. But anyways, I'll show you what he sent that. Is it Wolverine?
Damn.
Yeah, pretty messed up Sabretooth there. Chopped his head off.
It's like 1990s.
Circa 1990.
What is their year on that thing? It doesn't say. July.
July.
Who gives a poop what year it was, apparently?
I think early 2000s, probably.
Well,
Send me over some Witchblade,
oh,
thank
well,
you.
everybody knows you like some Witchblade.
I do
She's
like
got some weird
Witchblade.
halo going around her head there.
Only you find the weirdest things about.
You didn't notice the halo around her head?
No.
How did you miss that?
I don't know. I see boobs.
Oh.
That's
Her
all I
boobs aren't
see.
even that big in that picture.
No.
They're pretty
Another
subdued.
Witchblade.
Who's that?
That's the
Bone Man.
Bone Man.
Oh my God. He looks like he's got ribs coming around the outside of his body.
I forget his name.
Rib cage.
That's a pretty good name, actually. Who are you? Ribcage.
Doesn't he look like he's got almost like spider legs or ribs coming around his...
I am Ribcage. I will break you. I would think Ribcage would be Russian. What do you think?
I don't know.
Send me a Lego Batman.
Yeah.
Very cool. We still need to watch that movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen it? Is it good? I heard it's pretty good.
I've heard it's funny.
I heard it's pretty good. We'll have to check that out.
Get out, man.
Check it out.
Dude.
He sent you a Lady Mechanica.
You sold all my Lady
I did not sell all your
Oh,
Lady
did you take them
Mechanica. I
down?
took them down because
Oh.
you-
Well, see, you can't, because see, now oh, that one's a pretty one, too.
It is
I really
pretty
like it.
sent me some Miles Morales.
Oh, look at that cheeky little smile peeking out from under there.
And Sinestro.
Oh. Fudge nuggets.
Joker cover. Pretty cool.
That's creepy looking.
Thank you very much, Murph.
He looks like
You
a
get
goblin or something.
2 thumbs up. So go check him out. I'm sure if you're subbed to me, you're subbed to Murph.
If you don't know who that is,
The best voice
where you been?
in the business. Though,
The best voice in the business?
you said you had the best voice.
He does have a nice voice. Smooth like silk.
Smooth like silk.
Like butter, baby.
QB Comic Addict has a good voice. He's got the deep voice.
Him?
Have you not heard QB Comic
I
Addict?
don't know. I don't watch videos with you as much as I used to.
That's true. I'll have to show you. Then we'll have to compare with a Murph or the QB
They're
Comic
different.
Addict.
They're different.
His is very...
I also like Manny. I like all
Manny.
my New York guys. It's awesome.
They
I
do
want
have,
to talk like that.
They do have very distinct accents.
I want to talk
Even though
either
they're
with a
all from New
Boston
York.
accent or from New York because I think both of them are sort of awesome.
Yeah.
Although, do girls talk like that? You don't hear from any strong girls with
I bet if you get like in the
Bronx.
boroughs, yeah, Bronx, Brooklyn,
I don't know.
probably got some accents there. Especially when you get to the ethnic sections like Chinatown and
Maybe so.
you know.
We were up there that one time. We were in Brooklyn.
Oh, we were in Brooklyn.
We went to Brooklyn once.
Had some good pizza.
We did.
Very, very good.
We weren't there for very long. We
Oh,
weren't
like 2
chatting
days?
with people. Well, we weren't in Brooklyn for 2 days.
Uh-uh.
Anyway, show them some
Oh
comics.
yeah, sorry.
Jesus.
Next, I went to my little honey hole and I spent.
It sounds dirty whenever you say that.
Sorry, my big honey hole. Sorry, is that better?
It's honey hole.
Oh, you don't like the honey,
Honey
hole.
hole's
It's not
another
the
name
little
for
or the
ladies.
big. It's the
Hooda ha ha.
hootie ha ha. Hootie ha ha.
Honey hole is okay.
Anyways, so I went there and I spent
How much?
like $110.
Holy fadoodles!
You pipe down. Okay, it's okay.
I know it's not our money. At least it should hopefully.
No, not our money.
If I spend $100, I get words.
I'll show you what I bought, and then you'll be alright.
That's an interesting cover.
Yeah, that's trying to complete all the Alex Gardner
It's
Wonder
not my
Woman.
favorite.
No, it's not my favorite, but they're from like 601 to 614. All those variants I'm trying to get, so
Yeah.
it's just filling a hole. If you guys are into Art Germ, try to be on the lookout for that one. That's
Fly?
is one of his very
Is
hard.
she flying?
I'm assuming she's flying because she looks like she's flying. But this is like a super hard to find Art
Interesting
Germ book.
black pantyhose with her white dress and white shoes.
Ignore her. She doesn't know good art. She saw it and smacked it
I
in the
like
face.
the art. It's just most women wouldn't wear the black hose with the white shoes and white dress.
But anyways, it's one of the harder books for Art Germ to find. So I mean, one of the harder books of Art Germ to find. So be on the lookout for that. It's about a $40 book. I can't find any that's sold for that much, but there's a bunch that's listed for that much. So take it as you wish.
I like it though.
Yeah. I found a Gen 13, just a J. Scott Campbell, and there's a 90s cover right there. That's gotta be 90s, right? 90s?
Looks very Buffy the Vampire Slayer-ish. Something about it. I don't know what it is exactly, but something about it makes me think of that.
I found a Chaos, just a...
Chaos!
Just another...
Oh my word, look at her fishnet top. I had one of those.
Of course you did. Why wouldn't you? Did you have a sword?
No. But I did wear a
that would be
black
badass.
bra underneath it.
When can you pull that outfit out?
I don't have it anymore.
Well, you should get it.
I don't think they make those anymore.
Oh, we can find it.
That was a look for a time.
Oh, it needs to come back because I like it.
I
found some Rob Liefeld goodness.
There's a baby behind that gun.
Yeah. That's
like instead of you brought a baby to a bar? You're holding a baby with a machine gun. What the crap?
You got a baby strapped to your chest.
How big his leg is. It's bigger than the baby.
Well, that's...
Just look at his foot and look at the baby. I mean, like, dear Lord, his legs are, like, all the way down. They're so thick.
That's typical Rob...
It's very out of proportion.
That's typical Rob Liefeld drawing feet. He can't draw feet for some reason.
When his legs are, like, really short... Like, look how short his leg is, and it just looks really weird.
It is. It's like, I'm this big and my thigh is this big.
It's just very strange looking, and then his torso's very short. Like, the whole body is oddly proportioned, and then the baby's like, where's the rest of the baby's body?
I don't know. It's behind the huge shield he's got on his chest.
Okay. It's like in a papoose made out of a shield.
What's a papoose?
It's what Indian women carry on the back of their backs. The baby's in, it's a papoose. A papoose. Not a papoose. I was saying you're really funny.
I thought that was another
like
name.
Sacagawea had the baby in the back, on her back, when she was going with Lewis and Clark? Did you not take history in school?
They never told me that it was a papoose.
A papoose.
I thought that was another name for a woman's what?
No. Although maybe, I'm not sure. Technically, no.
He's got my papoose. Just found this because, the movie's coming out, so, who knows? Maybe it'll do something.
Dark Tower?
That's the first appearance of the gunslinger.
What's Dark Tower about?
That's, like...
Is he Asian?
He's not Asian, I don't think.
He looks kind of Asian.
No, he's definitely... I don't know. I got... This is the one where they screwed up my order.
Oh.
I thought I ordered another one off Amazon, but they sent me the book.
Right.
So I'm going to read it, see what it's about.
You don't know what it's about? Is he
Yep.
Is it a Western thing?
I'm assuming so, because the movie trailer, he's a Western guy.
I haven't seen the movie trailer.
You should watch it.
Okay.
It's got all right in it.
Oh, then I might have to miss that, because he drives me insane. I can't only think of, two things that I can stand him in.
What was those two things?
And they're kind of actually romantic comedies, which is kind of funny. But he's kind of making...
Failure to Launch?
That one's kind of fun. I kind of don't hate him in that one for some reason, but he's playing an idiot. Like, he's playing kind of himself, but not in a, he's making fun of himself kind of a way. I can deal with him for some reason.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Dates or something?
Those two movies.
But
he's
at me.
Playing the same guy, but he's playing himself, but he's not doing it, and I'm trying to be serious kind of way. I'm like, dude. He's not a bad actor. He just, for some reason, annoys me. Him and Tom Cruise. Well, Tom Cruise annoys me way more. Can't even with Tom Cruise.
Well, Tom Cruise plays himself.
Oh God, he plays himself all the time.
So,
yeah. Maybe he doesn't try to take himself. Well, he does try to take himself too seriously. But that's his thing. Like, that's what you're getting with Tom Cruise.
Right. Anyways, also found this bad boy. What? That's my second copy at the same store. So, what you gonna do but buy it for $4 and sell it today for
$40?
Keep going.
$70.
Keep going.
$100.
Keep going.
150.
Keep going.
$200.
$200.
Holy poop on a cracker.
Yeah. So now you're not so bad when I spend $100, are you?
Damn, I wish I wish anything that I could possibly even. Yeah, I got nothing.
So, and then
I'm gonna go into the thrift store. I'm not gonna find something that I could buy.
So then I found they also had some slabs for sale, which I didn't know they sold slabs either. Oh God.
Excuse me.
That was inappropriate.
It didn't taste good either.
Yeah, it didn't sound good. But I bought this too. Look at that. That's a J. Scott Campbell. It's a
Look at their thigh-high boots.
I know. Where are those coming from?
Those used to be something, but
it's
now
a
they're not really a thing
9.6.
anymore.
I bought this for. This was $70 out of the $115 I spent. So.
That was at McKay's.
No. Yes.
In one of the boxes.
Hang on. Trying to remember where that was. This was not at McKay's. I'm sorry. This was not at my Honey. This was at my comic shop.
Oh, is it Snake Eyes?
No, the other comic book shop.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry about it. But the rest of it wasn't. Oh, gosh, I think I've confused everything. Just forget about what I'm talking about.
He bought this thing.
I bought it.
And he thinks it's awesome. Like,
I remember what I paid for it. I just don't remember where I bought it.
Books at the used bookstore?
No, they don't have slab books at the bookstore.
I'm
That's
like,
good.
dude, when does that started up?
But anyways, that would cost me $115. But anyway, whatever.
You're like, I don't give two shits.
I remember what I spent, but I don't remember where I bought it.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. Ordered this offline. Loves it.
It's so pretty.
It is very pretty.
Look at her eyes are just glowing with the yellowness of the sun. Who is that?
That's Gamora.
It is? It's what I thought, but normally she's not so pretty.
Yeah.
She's like ridiculous looking.
She is ridiculous.
I mean, she's a little too pretty.
She's. Ooh, which one do you think did it better?
I kind of like the face on the other one better. She looks a little more alienish.
So you think J. Scott did it better?
I like the body of this one.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Oh.
I like the face on this one. I mean, this one's pretty, but she just looks like something out of a fashion magazine or something. You know, she's too fashion-y looking.
That's what this artist. That's all she does is basically like model type stuff. But
her face is almost too.
I love it. I love her work. I'm thinking
it's too pretty.
I'm thinking about
if that's a possibility.
Sending it off to get it signed. She said she would sign it for me if I'd send it to her.
Oh,
so.
well, that was nice.
Yeah. So I might do that.
I'll sign it for you.
Yeah. No. Saw this on Triple C, so a big shout out to him. I had to find that.
Her waist is so tiny.
Well, she's a tiny girl.
But look how big her back is. It's like whoop, and then her butt's like whoop, and then her waist is like wee, tiny. She's like Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind.
They used to cinch their waists extremely small. Never mind. Again, where is your history teacher? Man.
Gone with the Wind.
They wore these corsets back in those days, and women's waists were to the point where they were so skinny.
Like on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Kind of. Wow, that's your only corset experience. That's interesting. Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't have much. Then I saw this on a Walking Jedi video, and I had to go out and find it. And he actually sent me.
Why does her Witchblade arm have jewels on it?
Cause it's awesome. I don't know. Again, I'm only on issue like 13 of this series. So.
It doesn't go into any of the mechanics of how that arm works.
Not yet.
Damn it. See, this is what I want to know. I like to know how things work. Why? Why? How?
You're interrupting my shout out to Walking Jedi here.
Walking Jedi! Jedi!
God almighty. We are babbling on for 20 minutes. That's
why people come and watch us.
This is true. But I saw this on his video, and I wanted to find it. And I looked it up for him. And there's only like 250 of these made.
So you stole it from him.
Yeah.
I see where this is going. You're like, so can I have it?
I did ask him for a trade.
Like, yeah,
I
I'll
was
do
like-
this work for you because I really want to take it from you.
I was like, that's all in my wheelhouse. Beautiful cover. Not many made. So,
Her nose
anyways.
looks like a pig.
Oh my god. That's J. Scott Campbell's signature nose. Okay?
Pig nose.
Pig nose, yes. And Rob Liefeld has the feet, and J. Scott Campbell has the nose.
Well, you know.
So, I saw it. One popped up online. He's like, hey, here's one online. I was like, oh, sweet. So I bought it.
Oh, he helped you
I
find
know,
it. He
so-
could have stolen it for himself and had two
I
copies.
But he didn't. He was very nice. But here it is. It's the Waking
She's in a wee little
sketch.
towel. When there's a
Variant.
creepy Joker-looking thing coming at the window.
Yeah, I want to read this. I got the first 2 issues. I want to read it. It looks very horror comic.
Well, yeah, it's like the girl and she's in the shower.
It's
I mean,
like,
it's a
oh.
classic. I didn't. Hello, is anyone home? No, I think I'm gonna get in the shower just in case you wanted to come kill me. I mean, it's classic. I mean, that's.
And then she hears a noise. She's like, what was that? I
Hello,
should go investigate. Hello.
in my little towel with
Is
no
anyone here?
protection at all, and I can't run away because I'm naked and wet.
I'm wearing
Oh.
high heels.
Why is she wearing
I
high
don't know.
heels?
Maybe.
No, she's barefoot, so she can't run through the woods barefoot. That hurts.
Oh, man.
Stop trying to take that off and just put it up there because we're going to be waiting all day because you have no fingernails.
I have fingernails. They're just not very big. That would be weird if I didn't have any fingernails.
There's probably some people
Um,
that don't have fingernails.
Saw this Moon Knight. I'm getting so into Moon Knight.
Where's this? What?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay, my eye is itching. I'm sorry.
So that's a
I see now where his head is and the whole thing, and-
variant.
It's very watercolorish.
Yes, I love it. Loves it. Found me another Witchblade.
Oh dear.
I
word.
love that one. You don't like it?
It's like I'm sorry, my eye is bothering me now, so I'm like really having a hard time seeing things. It's like she's a pinup, but not exactly. And is her cat eyes behind her? There are cat eyes behind her. What the hell's that all about?
Man, this is why I bring you on the video. 'Cause
You
you
didn't
see
see the
things
cat eyes?
that I would never
That's a
see.
cat,
that.
and then
No.
there's the mouth with the teeth right
No.
there, or it's a.
I see booty, number, awesome bat, bubble, beautiful girl. Done.
There's a cat or a or a
And you're like,
panther
there's
or
a
something.
cat. And I'm like, the fuck's the cat? Oh, I see the cat now.
There's a panther or a
It's a
cat,
huge
a black
cat.
feline of some kind behind her. What the hell? How did you not see that?
I did not.
You didn't want one of those
honestly.
two green things?
No,
or-
I did not see green things. Like, it's like this silhouette was cut out for me, and that's all I saw. Nothing
well,
else.
that's nice.
But anyways, I love that cover. It's by John Tyler Christopher. He does some awesome Witchblade covers if you guys are interested.
I'm out of wine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there any more downstairs, or you drink it all?
Yeah.
And we get to cross 2 off the list tonight. Woo, 3 off the list. My top 3 is 3 off my list.
Okay.
So we'll start with the bottom one here. There is Wolverine. I bought.
What is this stallion doing behind him? With its waving wings of flowing hair. Charlotte would totally love that.
Oh, Charlotte will love that. But anyways, I bought issues 66 through 72, including this, for $100. So, and I've already sold the other 66 through 72,
Why'd you
for
keep this one?
$90. Why did I keep this one?
Yeah.
Because that's
He
a
looks
Michael
like a
Turner.
pirate.
He's Old Man Logan.
But he looks like a pirate. Look at his coat and the whole thing. He just looks like a pirate.
I debated on buying this one for a very long time, just because.
How long is a very long time? 5 minutes?
No, I actually slept on it for like a week.
Wow.
Yeah. Just because it's expensive. So, but anyways, I'll show you. Yeah, finally broke down and bought that.
It's like she's Underworld.
Yeah, I can see the underworld-ish. So, yeah, that's... And then, this popped up on eBay.
Well, that didn't pop up like that on eBay. Explain to them what you did.
Yeah, we're going to get into that right now. So anyways,
Tell them what you did.
the next book I bought came in a sealed pack of 20 books, I would say. Roughly 20 books.
Sure.
Well, never mind. Anyways, 20 books.
It was sealed.
It was sealed.
All of them were
All of them
unblemished,
unblemished,
untouched by man.
untouched. Katie said I should not open it and keep it that way.
They were like what I guess gets sent to the comic book store, and they were like
they were in a
sealed pack.
And I talked this guy down a little bit off eBay because he'd had it up for like 3 weeks and it never sold, and I just didn't have the cash at the time. But I talked him down a little bit. So she thought I should not open it and keep it sealed. So I put it out to the community, and everybody's like, "Open it, open it."
That's because they wanted to know what else was inside it. They wanted to know. But it's like those toys. If you break the seal, it's done.
So I opened it.
Yeah. You never, ever listened to me. I'm like, why are you selling that? I don't think you should sell that. You always sell it. You never listen to me.
Maybe I do listen. I just do the opposite of what you tell me to.
Maybe you should try listening to me and see what happens.
Alright, so the next one I get, I will listen to you.
Okay.
Next thing
If it was up to me, we'd probably never sell anything.
Oh yeah, you would not.
I don't like to get rid of the things.
I opened it for this.
Well, you could see that it was on.
It was on the top.
You could see that this was in there, so it wasn't like he didn't know this was in there.
Yeah. But this thing is
mint.
Is Manny mint, as Manny would say. It is definitely a 9/8 candidate. I'm going to. It's got sort of a small little spine roll here because it was in a package sealed. So I'm going to send it off to get it pressed, and then I'm going to ship that bad boy off to get graded, and hopefully come back a 9/8. Because that would be awesome.
Do you have a slab one of that?
I used to, but I sold it to get my Turner. So yeah, that is it. That's all I got.
Don't start out right yet.
You feel it when the dance gets hot.
Hot lovers. Okay,
what I got?
we gotta
Oh yeah, we gotta mark shit off, don't we?
Where is it? There it is. I found it. Okay. What are we marking off? What numbers?
We are marking off numbers 9, 11, and 17. Oh.
Dude, this was a nice thick marker.
You marked it off all right. I can't even tell what the hell it's supposed to be.
Were you supposed to see it still?
That's fine. So I only got 1, 2,
you didn't tell me not to mark
4,
it off.
5, 6 more.
Is this just for 2017
Yes,
that you were trying
just
to get?
for 2017.
That's not bad for... It's
I know,
only
6 months.
mid-May,
Yeah.
basically.
Yep.
So, what are you going to do if you get this by, like, September?
It's always another list, right?
I guess.
I really want a Werewolf by Night.
Or you're just going to add
32.
to the list?
But just because I'm really getting into Moon Knight. I read The Vengeance of Moon Knight. It is awesome. He's a badass. But that book is, of course, fucking expensive as shit.
No!
Anyways, we've been talking for almost 30 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Please like it. Thumb us up.
Thumb us up.
Thumb us up. Thumb us up.
Hit that bell.
Hit the bell. Subscribe if you're not. I know there's a couple people out there who thumb us down, so we'll see.
Those haters, man.
Haters be hating.
Do they hate me or do they hate you?
I don't know.
I would like to know. I'm okay if it's me.
I don't like you sometimes, so I thumb it down sometimes too.
Oh my word. I'm a polarizing person, so I can understand why it could possibly be me.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Toodles.
Love you, people!